Picture this, sipping espresso in a sun-drenched piazza, strolling through medieval villages where life moves at a delightful pace, and discovering that your retirement dollars stretch twice as far as they do back home. Sound like a dream? Well, I'm here to tell you it's absolutely possible. Hi, I'm Sarah, and after helping dozens of American retirees make the move to Italy over the past decade, I've learned exactly what matters most when choosing where to plant your roots in La Bella Italia. Today, I'm sharing my top 10 regions that offer the perfect blend of affordability, healthcare, safety, and that dolce vita lifestyle we all crave. So grab a cup of coffee or maybe a glass of Chianti and let's explore Italy together. Now, before we dive in, let me be honest with you. Italy isn't one size fits all. Some of you might dream of Tuscan vineyards, while others are drawn to sun-soaked southern beaches or vibrant northern cities. The beauty is, Italy has something for everyone, and often at prices that'll surprise you. What I've learned working with retirees is that 5 things matter most. 1, affordable property and living costs. 2, quality healthcare, because let's face it, this becomes more important as we age. 3, safety and that sense of community. 4, accessibility, can family visit easily? And 5, whether there's an existing expat community or if you're ready to truly immerse yourself. I've ranked these regions not just on statistics, but on real feedback from Americans who've actually made the move. So let's start at number 10 and work our way to my absolute top pick. Coming in at number 10, we have Sicily. And hear me out on this one. Yes, it's an island, and yes, the infrastructure isn't quite at northern standards, but if affordability is your priority, Sicily is hard to beat. We're talking homes in charming towns for under 50,000 euros. In some cases, you might even find those famous €1 houses if you're willing to renovate. A couple can live comfortably here on about $1,600 to $1,800 a month. That includes everything: food, utilities, the occasional meal out. Now, in my opinion, Sicily is perfect for the adventurous retiree who wants authentic Italy without the tourist crowds. The food alone, arancini, fresh seafood, those incredible cannoli, makes it worth considering. And with airports in both Palermo and Catania offering flights throughout Europe, you're not as isolated as you might think. The catch? You'll need some Italian to get by, and healthcare quality varies. Stick to the larger cities like Palermo or Catania for better medical facilities. But if you're drawn to that raw Mediterranean authenticity and unbeatable prices, Sicily deserves a serious look. At number 9, I'm putting Abruzzo, and this is one of Italy's best-kept secrets for budget-conscious retirees. Here's what I love about Abruzzo. You get mountains and beaches within a short drive. Want to ski in the morning and swim in the afternoon? You can do that here. The region is nicknamed the Land of Parks because a third of it is protected nature. It's stunning. Property prices average around 1,300 euros per square meter. That's among Italy's lowest. I've seen American couples buy entire village homes for under $50,000. Your monthly budget? About $1,500 to $1,700 for a comfortable lifestyle. Pescara, the main city, has a solid hospital and even an international airport. The only downside is that expat communities are small here, so you'll really need to embrace Italian life. But honestly, that's part of the charm. Locals are curious and welcoming when an American chooses their little corner of Italy. In my experience, Abruzzo is ideal for nature lovers who want affordability without sacrificing quality of life. Just be prepared to use your high school Italian and maybe learn to cook those famous lamb arrosticini. Number 8 brings us to Puglia, Italy's heel, and this is where affordable coastal living truly shines. Puglia offers over 300 days of sunshine a year, gorgeous Mediterranean beaches, and living costs that'll make you smile. We're talking property averaging 1,400 euros per square meter. One couple I worked with bought a 3-bedroom house in Segli Messapica for just 50,000 euros. Monthly living around $1,600 to $1,800. The food here is exceptional. This is where burrata cheese was invented, and the olive oil is world-class. Life moves at that slow, unfussy Southern Italian pace that's perfect for retirement. Now, my honest take, summers get hot, so air conditioning is a must. And Puglia is farther south, meaning longer trips back to the States. But here's what wins me over. Cities like Bari and Lecce have solid healthcare, the locals are incredibly friendly, and places like Ostuni, the White City, are simply breathtaking. For retirees who dream of waking up to sea views and spending evenings strolling Baroque piazzas without breaking the bank, Puglia delivers. Just brush up on your Italian outside tourist zones. English isn't widely spoken. At lucky number 7, we have La Marche, often called Tuscany, without the crowds and without the prices. And let me tell you, that description is spot on. This region gives you hilltop villages, vineyards, Renaissance towns, and Adriatic beaches, all at about 1,600 euros per square meter for property. I've helped clients find restored country homes for around 100,000 euros, even within a short drive of the beach. You simply can't find that value in Tuscany anymore. The regional capital, Ancona, has an excellent teaching hospital, and cities like Ascoli Piceno, with its stunning Piazza del Popolo, offer genuine Italian life with solid amenities. A couple can live well here on perhaps $1,700 to $1,900 monthly. In my opinion, La Marche is perfect for retirees who want that classic Italian experience without feeling like they're living in a postcard that's been overrun by tourists. The expat community is growing, but still modest, so you'll integrate more naturally into local life, and that balance enough foreigners for support, but not so many that you lose authenticity, is actually ideal for many of my clients. The coastal train line makes getting around easy, and you're positioned perfectly for exploring both northern and southern Italy. Number 6 is Lazio, and yes, this is Rome's region, but stay with me because there's more to this story. Living in Rome can be expensive and hectic, but here's the secret: live just outside the Eternal City and you get the best of both worlds. Towns like Gaeta on the coast or Frascati in the wine-producing hills offer affordable living with easy access to Rome's world-class amenities. What makes Lazio special is accessibility. Rome has 2 international airports with direct flights to the US. The healthcare is exceptional. Some of Italy's top hospitals are here. And there's a massive English-speaking expat community if you want that support network. Property varies wildly. Rome itself is pricey, but venture to towns in the Castelli Romani or along the coast, and you'll find reasonable prices. In my experience, many retirees choose a place like Gaeta, beautiful beaches, medieval charm, about 2 hours from Rome, and visit the capital for culture and to pick up visiting family from the airport. My take? Lazio is ideal if you want convenience and international connections without sacrificing Italian character. You're never far from a major hospital, an airport, or a fantastic bowl of carbonara. Just avoid living in central Rome unless you thrive on urban energy and have a bigger budget. Halfway through our list at number 5 is Liguria, the Italian Riviera, and this region offers something truly special, one of the mildest climates in Italy. Liguria hugs the Mediterranean coast with palm-lined promenades, colorful fishing villages, and those famous 5 Cinque Terre towns. Winters here are so mild that flowers bloom in January. If you're tired of harsh weather, this is your answer. Now, famous spots like Portofino are expensive. The regional average is about 2,700 euros per square meter. But, and this is important, look at lesser-known towns like Imperia, Chiavari, or Larizzi, and you'll find reasonable prices. I've had clients rent 2-bedroom apartments for under $1,000 monthly in these areas. Healthcare is excellent here. Genoa has top-rated hospitals, and you're never far from quality care. Plus, you're a stone's throw from France, making this region feel more international. In my opinion, Liguria suits retirees who want that classic Riviera lifestyle. Morning walks along the sea, fresh pesto and focaccia, proximity to both Italy and France without the expense of the French Côte d'Azur. The terrain is hilly, so consider mobility if that's a concern. But for year-round sunshine and Mediterranean elegance, Liguria delivers beautifully. Coming in at number 4 is Umbria, the green heart of Italy, and this might be the best value in all of Italy. Often called Tuscany's affordable neighbor, Umbria gives you the same stunning landscapes, medieval hill towns, and artistic heritage at half the price. We're talking average home prices around 1,160 euros per square meter versus Tuscany's 2,580 euros. Stone farmhouses with land for under 150,000 euros are still findable here. Towns like Orvieto, Todi, and Spoleto offer that tranquil, community-oriented lifestyle many retirees crave. The pace is wonderfully slow, perfect for rediscovering what matters. Monthly living costs run about $1,700 for a couple, and that includes excellent local wine and olive oil. Healthcare is solid, with good hospitals in Perugia and Terni, and you're centrally located. Rome or Florence are just 90 minutes away if you need specialized care or want to visit for culture. Here's my honest assessment. Umbria is for retirees who want authentic Italy without the tourist circus. You'll need some Italian to integrate fully, but expat groups exist in popular towns. What I love is that Umbrians are genuinely welcoming. You won't be just another foreigner, you'll become part of the community. One expat told me Umbria offers similar landscapes to Tuscany, better prices, and fewer tourists. I couldn't have said it better myself. Bronze medal goes to Emilia-Romagna, and if you're a foodie, this might just be your number one. This is Italy's culinary heartland. Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, prosciutto di Parma, traditional balsamic vinegar, and the birthplace of pasta bolognese. Need I say more? But Emilia-Romagna offers so much beyond incredible food. The healthcare here is among Italy's absolute best. Bologna's hospitals are world-class. The cities are walkable and bike-friendly with miles of covered porticos. And the quality of life consistently ranks at the top of Italian surveys. Property averages around 1,880 euros per square meter, not the cheapest, but reasonable for what you get. Bologna itself has become pricier due to demand, but towns like Ferrara, Parma, or Modena offer excellent value. A couple can live well on about $2,000 monthly. What sets this region apart, in my opinion, is balance. You get northern efficiency and quality without Milan's chaos or costs. Bologna has a vibrant expat community thanks to its ancient university. The region offers beaches on the Adriatic, hills for hiking, and that famous motor valley if you're into Ferraris and Lamborghinis. My clients who choose Emilia-Romagna tend to be those who want an active, culturally rich retirement with top-notch services. You won't feel isolated here. Bologna is a major train hub connecting you to all of Italy in under 2 hours. Perhaps surprisingly, Tuscany comes in at number 2, not number 1. Let me explain. Look, Tuscany is iconic for a reason. The rolling vineyards, Renaissance art, medieval towns, and world-class wines create that dream Italian experience we've all imagined. The healthcare is exceptional, second best in Italy according to recent rankings. Cities like Florence, Siena, and Lucca have vibrant expat communities, so you'll easily find English-speaking friends. But here's the reality. Tuscany's fame comes with a price tag. Average property costs 2,580 euros per square meter, and in Florence itself, it's over 4,000 euros. Tourist crowds in popular areas can be overwhelming, especially in summer. Yes, you can find affordable pockets in places like Arezzo province, but you'll need to search harder. That said, if Tuscany is your dream, don't let me discourage you. The infrastructure is excellent, you're never far from quality healthcare, and the lifestyle truly embodies la dolce vita. Monthly budgets here run higher, probably $2,200 to $2,500 for comfort. My take? Tuscany deserves consideration if you have a bit more financial flexibility and you're drawn to that specific cultural richness. It's touristy, yes, but there's a reason millions fall in love with it. Just know you have other options that deliver similar beauty at better value, which brings me to my number 1 pick. So which region takes the top spot? After years of these conversations, here's my honest answer. It depends entirely on what you prioritize. If I'm talking to someone who values affordability, authentic experience, and isn't particularly concerned about having other expats around, La Marche consistently delivers. You get beauty, reasonable healthcare access, and the ability to live well without constantly calculating costs. It's Tuscany quality landscape at nearly half the price. But if someone tells me healthcare access is their number 1 concern, or they want the security of excellent medical facilities nearby, Emilia-Romagna wins. Bologna and surrounding cities offer world-class hospitals, sophisticated living, and genuine international communities, all while remaining more affordable than comparable northern Italian cities. Here's what I've learned. The retirees who thrive in Italy are the ones who honestly assess their priorities before choosing. Are you someone who needs that expat support network, or do you genuinely want total immersion? How important is being near major airports for family visits? Do you have ongoing health concerns that require regular specialist care? Can you handle summer heat, or is mild climate essential? The biggest mistake I see is people choosing based on a single amazing vacation rather than considering what daily life actually looks like. That week in a Tuscan villa was magical, but does living there year-round match your practical needs and budget? My strong recommendation, spend time in your top 2 or 3 choices before committing to anything. Rent for a few months if possible. Experience the healthcare system. Meet locals and expats. Understand what winter feels like, not just sunny June. Italy offers extraordinary opportunities, but there's no universal best region. There's only the best fit for you specifically. So there you have it, my top 10 regions for American retirees looking to embrace La Dolce Vita in 2025. Remember, retiring abroad isn't just about saving money, though that's certainly a nice bonus. It's about rediscovering what makes life rich: community, beauty, slower rhythms, and yes, incredible food and wine. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more insider tips on retiring in Italy. Drop a comment below telling me which region caught your eye. I love hearing about your Italian dreams, and I try to answer every question. Until next time, arrivederci, and may your retirement be filled with sunshine, good wine, and that incomparable Italian joy of living. Ciao!